hacer una pregunta. ¿Va a haber clase web o solo son los videos?
Okay, hello, my people. We are in our little chat town. Okay, hello, Anita, how are you? Hello, Maria Paula. How are you today? How did you do? Hello, Gabby. Hello, how are you today? Why 42? Because if we did 42, we can upload immediately the video, so it's more comfortable because you can watch the video when you want. Okay, so it's comfortable for me and for you because if you finish the session, you can watch again the video. Okay, so it's comfortable. Okay, we're going to wait only 2 minutes more because we have only 10 students. We need more. Okay, so it's necessary that everybody was connected. Okay, so please, everybody, please share this video to your partners, host it in your WhatsApp. Please come on, host is waiting in host my channel in their channel. So please, everybody, please, because we have to begin our class. Remember that we have a class today. I don't know what happened, but don't worry. That's so there are things that happened, but it's not a problem. Okay. Hello, one more. Excellent. Now, thank you so much. Okay, so please pay attention to your partners. Head to your partners. Come on, partners. Come on, hussies. Now here. And let's begin with our class. Okay. What is F? What always F? Oh, Carlitos. No, your means you're not, but okay, don't worry. Okay, you only pay attention to this class. We're going to explain. It's very important. Okay, so we're going to begin our class. Okay, we are nine, only nine. 15. Okay, we're 15. Okay, welcome to your math class. Um, I really miss you. Yes, it's so difficult to me too because yes, it's interesting to do virtual classes, but are so difficult to figure out. You were just miles your histories and all your tales. That it's so different. But we have to continue, okay? And we have to explain some very important aspects about the topic that we was um, learning the the week past half Holy Week. Okay, so we're going to continue. Okay, you find an excellent qualities. Okay, we're going to continue. And for some people that doesn't understand, explain about serials discriminants of quadratic equation. Okay, the objective for today is to find zeros and discriminant of a quadratic equation. Remember to put our session in your notebook every 5 April 14. Okay, so okay, we're going to begin. Remember that if you want to watch again the video, you can do it in our math channel. Because on my channel, you can reply. You can again to see the video, to watch the video. That it's so important for us. If you don't understand something, you can I don't know reword again the video and watch it again. Okay, that is so important, and that is for you. No, it's so important for you to watch again the video and try to understand. Okay, so no more. We're going to let's begin our beautiful class. Okay, I am. Okay, so let's begin the quadratic formula. I know that you watched my past video and said, "Oh, come on, what is this thing?" Okay, with the quadratic formula, we can find zeros and roots with uh, a beautiful structure. Okay, remember that we have to graph it, but in this session we only want that you learn the quadratic equation and you know how can we use it. Okay, it's not difficult. It's a little longest, but it's not really difficult to do. It's so important that you have put a very put attention, that you have your all your attention when you are putting the numbers, and you have to replace it with the signs. Okay, because it's so important for you that have to multiply in a good form the signs. Okay. Okay, the quadratic formula. We can use the middle of temporary squares. Yes, you can do it. You know it. That it's a good equation. It's good for do it in a well form. Yes, if you want to do it, it's easy. But the formula it's quadratic because you can derive it about it, and you can memorize formula. And this formula it's so easy that you have to do it. Okay, the quadratic formula it's the solution. It's a standard form that if you want you can do it and you can replace it using the a b and c values into a standard form. Okay, but it's so important that you have so that have acquired using this structure. Why? Because look at that. Remember that the number that it's multiplying the the variables are a and b. Okay, this is the constant term, remember. But this a and b have a sign. What is important that you have the sign? It's important for us because look at that. If you have to replace the b into the structure, look at that. This b have a negative, but it's negative for a structure. So it's important that you take this count. Yes, because look at that. This negative form can change all the value if this b is negative. Okay, look at that. That's now this b is a square, so you have to multiply it for the same part. Okay, so it's very important. Now look at that. This a and this c in this moment are multiplying this minus 4. Somebody can ask me why minus 4? Because it's the structure. Okay, it's the standard form of the quadratic formula. So this negative 4 always appear in our structure, and this negative can change all the structure, all our answer if a or c have negative signs. Okay, so it's very important for us that have to that be quiet, that we have to pay attention when we have to multiply all the signs. Okay, everybody, I know there is understanding. And now there is something important. I'm going to erase this this structure. Okay, why? Because I have to explain something that it's so important for us. Oh, wait a moment. It's important for us that look at that. All the equation, all the equation, it's over 2a. So please, everybody, look at that. You cannot divide first b or minus b over 2a. Okay, you have to solve. You have to calculate all these expressions first, and at finish you have to divide for the product of 2 times a. Okay, this is so important for us. Okay, please remember we have to replace a, b, and c into the structure of our quadratic formula. Okay, excuse me. It's so important. Okay, I'm going to see your comments today. Hello, Danny. How are you, Casadita? John Ortega, you're doing for. Oh, you're a good student. Excellent. 7. Okay, very good. Sarita, hello, Sarita. How are you? Sarita is thinking. Okay, Carlos Calderon. It's playing a game Fornite. Okay, okay, very good. And say, come on, people, give life. Yes, please give life. Give a life to in our beautiful video. And we are 16 in this moment. We're still other people 17. Okay, we need all here. Please remember, share it this video to your partners if for any reason doesn't appear or there are lost. Okay, Sarita Ruiz, hello, excellent, very good. Okay, let's continue. Please, Joan and Carlitos, please. In these slides, we can find the structure of a formula. Okay, please tell me which values have A, B, and C. Okay, if we want to use the quadratic formula, which values in this case must be in A, B, and C? With signs, please. Please, you can write these values in our chat, okay? Please put it on our chat and tell me, please, Carlitos and, and Juan. And Joan, excuse me, and Joan, please say me which values in this case have the quadratic formula in A, B, and C. Okay, while we're give oh, hello, Mariana Forero. Hello, Mari. Hello, Salo. Hello, Salo. Very good. Carlitos says that A is 1, B is 8, and C is 15. And just pretty good. Salo said A, X, B, 8, and C 15. Okay, remember that in this case, Salito, we have to use the number that is multiplying the variable. In this case, like Carlito said, very good. A is 1, B is 8, and C is 15. Ah, very beautiful, my numbers. Okay, John, excellent. Carlitos, excellent. You have your first point in this exercise because you can find that A it's equal 1, B it's 8, and C it's equal 15. Remember that all these values have positive signs. It's important that we know it because remember that when we have to replace it into the quadratic formula, the positive, okay, in this case, the positive signs doesn't change the values, okay? But if we have at the further negative signs, this can change all the structures and the graph, and our exercise is going to be bad, okay? So it's necessary that we have to that we be quiet with this try, okay? Now I'm going to erase the exercise. This I'm going to erase it, okay? Erase. Very good, and let's do it, okay? In this equation, in the standard form, like you said, yes, A it's equal 1, B it's equal 8, and C it's equal 15. Very good. It's the same because there's somebody that doesn't understand in this moment. Okay, don't worry, guys. Isa, don't worry if you want. Remember, everybody remember that this video is uploaded immediately on YouTube. Okay, so you can see again this class and pay attention up at the beginning. Okay, don't worry. Let's continue. Okay, very good. Now you have to substitute, okay, these values into the quadratic formula and simplify the equation. Okay, please. Now, everybody, I only want to know the answer of this equation using the quadratic formula. So please, everybody, please, on your notebooks, please replace the values of the equation, okay, and give me the answer of this equation, okay? Remember that at finish we have to find two values. Why? Because if you can see in this moment, I'm going to use this color. We have positive and negative signs. So at the finish you have to do or to make two structures. One equation with positive sign and the other one with negative sign. Okay? So, please, everybody, Please give me the two answers of this equation. Remember that we are using this structure. I'm going to put it into the new slide that in this form you can do it in your notebook. Okay, I'm going to put it. Okay, it's x squared plus 8x plus 15. Okay, remember that a is 1, b is 8, and c is 15. Okay, please replace the values into the standard form of the quadratic formula, and please give me the answer. Okay, Danny and Maria Paula said me that it's -3 and -5. Okay, okay, -3, -3, and -5. Okay, very good. Juan must say, come on, Jose, I was first. Okay, Carlitos says -3 and -5. Okay, Marpala, no, 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 Juan Manuel. Okay, Edric, okay, yes, we have a little delay about 1 and 30 seconds. 1 minute with 30 seconds we have delay. Okay, but don't worry. Remember that I am watching this video too. Okay, and in this moment, let me a minute. Let me check it. Okay, okay. Yes, we have a little delay of 1 minute, but the sound is great for me, and the video it's great. Okay. Very good. So Juan must say, I put it first. Okay, okay, I'm going to check it. And yes, Juanma said -5 and -3. Yes, he was first. Okay, but the interesting thing in this case is that we want to check it. It's necessary that we check it that it's true or not is true. Okay, I'm going to erase all these beautiful and spectacular numbers. And let's check it. Okay, we're going to replace it. A, okay, 1, all A's 1, okay, in this case 2 times 1, okay, 4 times 1, excellent. B, 8, positive. For this reason, this sign doesn't change, okay, -8, okay. Another B, 8 square, very good, and C, 15, okay, very good. Okay, Gabby, in this moment, are saying that no, 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 the answer is -2 and -6. -2 and -6. Tommy Villa says 6 and -2. Okay, and Danica Casella said, what? Okay, hello, hello, Tommy. How are you? Excellent that you are here with us. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's check it. Now we have -8 plus or minus square root of 8 squared, 8 times 8, 64. Okay? Minus times plus, it's minus. Okay? Remember that you have to multiply the signs too. Okay? In this case, remember, I'm going to use, remember, minus times plus and minus times plus is minus. Okay? Now, remember that we have to multiply the number 2. I'm going to put it with purple. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 15, 60. Okay, very, very good. Okay. Now, Carlito said me, Jose, how are you? Fine. No, don't worry. Okay, now, let's continue. Now, we have to simplify the question. Okay, 60 for -60, we have square root of 4 minus 8 plus or minus of the square root of 4 over 2. Look at that. This is the last step that we have to it. Okay, 2 times 1, 2. But look at that. I don't divide in this moment. I prefer wait for the finish. Okay, at the finish exercise I do. Now we have the square root of 4 is 2. Okay, so we have two answers. One using the positive sign and the other one in negative sign. Okay, so we have minus 8 plus 2 over 2. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Okay, minus 8 plus 2 over 2 and minus 8 minus 2 over 2. Okay, minus 6 minus 2 plus 2 minus 6 over 2 minus 3. Okay, very good. Minus 8 minus 2 over 2 minus 10. Okay, remember that you have to add it and this the same sign appear. Okay, minus 8 minus 2 minus 10 over 2 minus 5. So we have now the two answers. Okay, look at that. We have two answers, minus 3 and minus 5. Okay, we can do it. But now, tell me, please, copy in our chat. And these numbers, what represents? Minus 3 and minus 5, what represents in our graph or for the exercise? What represents minus 3 and minus 5? What doesn't mean minus 3 and minus 5? Okay? Anybody can answer me. Don't worry, put it for 1 point. The first person tell me, I'm going to put it in your grades 1 point. Okay? One beautiful point. Very good. Gabby and Tommy, yes, you doesn't do the square root. For this reason, appear 2 and minus 6. Very good, but now you know that the answer is minus 3 and minus 5. Okay, now, John Ortega said the zeros. Excellent, John. You have the first point. Carlitos said the intercept with the axis, the x-axis. Very good, Carlitos. Excellent. It's true. So in this case, Juanma and Carlitos have the reason. It's fine. You said the same things. You can find the zeros that is the intersection of the x-axis. So if you can see in this moment, minus 3 and minus 5 have two intercepts with the x-axis. Okay, and that's so important for us because in this moment we're saying that it's true that we have two roots or that we have two zeros. These numbers with the intercept with the x-axis, we can find it. Okay, we can find it using the quadratic formula. Okay, yes, yes, I'm giving points. Yes, very good. And Carlito says, I'm really pro. Yes, you're so pro, man. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the solution are minus 3 and minus 5. So the solution set it's minus 3 and minus 5. Okay? Okay, very good. Everybody, you have 5 minutes. Everybody only have 5 minutes to do this example. Please, everybody. The only thing that I want to know is the solution set. I only want to know the zeros. So, you have to give me the answer in this structure. I only want to know the zeros. Okay? No more. Please, with this exercise, give me the zeros. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you with something. I know that it's that you have to move the numbers, okay? In the standard form, remember that the standard form is ax squared, sorry, plus bx plus c equal 0. Okay, and please don't joke. It's so difficult. Okay, and now I'm going to help you. Remember that you have to move this 4 and this 5 to the other side of the equality. So the answer in this case is 2x squared. It's with positive 4x and negative 5, it's equal 0. Okay? In this case, a it's equal to b it's equal 4 and c it's equal minus 5. Okay, I only want to know the zeros. In this case, the zeros. Please tell me which is the value, the numeric value of zeros. Okay, okay. I want that everybody is working in this moment. Okay, please, everybody. The first I'm going to, I don't know, put a 7 in our first worksheet. This is our first worksheet, yes, everybody. So come on, you can do it, please. Come on, do it. Maria Jose Guzman said, I don't understand. Don't worry, Maria Jose, don't worry. We're going to continue with this topic in this cycle, okay? So don't worry about it. Remember that this video it's immediately uploaded in our YouTube, okay, in my YouTube channel, so you can watch it again, okay? If you want it, you can watch it again, okay? If you want, okay? It's no difficult, so believe me that it's no difficult, okay? Carlitos said me, Jose is how? Minus 2 and 0. Can be. Juanma said me, okay, let me a moment because it's minus 4 plus minus 2 times square 14 over 4. Okay, but I want the whole number or the integer number. I don't want the structure. I want very good. I want the total the structure, the total answer in decimals or the integers if you want it. Okay? Tommy B just said me 5 and minus 7. 5 and minus 7. Okay, Carlito said no, wait a moment. It's 2.8, negative 2.8, and 0.8. Okay? Okay, Hero said me, okay, it's minus 4 plus minus 2, root of 14. Okay, remember that root in Spanish is with C. Okay, Z. Because we know with us. Okay. Method Torres. Okay, Mapa said, okay, 1 plus 1 over 2. Okay, can be. Okay, but please don't do that because remember that the structure it's with the structure, so it's better that you don't approx the number, okay? Don't approx the number. Give the concrete answer, okay? Salsa minus 3 and 0. Okay, I'm going to put it. Remember that this shot. I can't watch the video because you are running in this moment. Okay, guys, that's me. Minus 2.87 and 0.87. Okay, yes, Carlito just said it first. Juanma put again and said, okay, 2.8 and 0.8. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so we have three students that say that minus 2.8 and 0.8. Okay, you have only 1 minute more or 2 minutes more for the other people that are saying, what's happening here? What are you doing? Remember that we have to replace these numbers into the quadratic formula. Remember that it's minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 square minus, I have to write this minus because this minus is it's back here, okay? And now I'm going to put the minus here, minus 4 AC over 2A. Very good. Remember, for the people that are saying in this moment, what happened here, teacher? We have to replace all these values. okay, all these values into this formula. Okay. Later of this class is okay. The next class is Spanish. Okay, at the last hour. Juan Jose x minus 2 and the square root of 14 and all over 2. Okay, Dani Casalla says minus 2.88 and 0.87. Okay, don't worry, Danny. If you do it in your notebook, that is the important thing. Don't worry. I know that everybody say that's the answer, okay? But don't worry because you are doing it in your house in your notebook. That is so important. Okay, time, people, time. Okay, I know that the structure that I'm using is this one, but let me a moment. I'm going to erase all the numbers. Okay. Oh, let me a moment because I lost the slide. Okay. Okay. Now we have to move all the equation. Okay. This is move all the terms one side to 0. Okay. A, B, and C. You can give the equation. Okay. Very good. Now we have to use the quadratic formula and move it. 4 squared minus 4 times 2 times minus 5. Remember that minus, it's so important for us. Why? Because look at that. Look at in this moment. That is so important for us. Remember that this negative have to multiply with this negative and change the sign. And remember that this minus, look at that. Here you can find 4 positive, but with this minus, now it's negative. Okay, let's continue. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I move again the slide. Sorry. Okay, now I'm here. Okay, very good. Now look at that. 4 squared 16. Okay, minus times minus plus 2 times 4. Okay, times 5, 40. Okay, 2 times 2, 4. Okay, very good. Minus 4 plus or minus square root of 56. Everybody is right or no? Yes, everybody saying like, oh, come on, what I'm doing here. Okay, so we have the structure, the new structure that is minus 4 plus or minus square root of 656 and all the equation over 4. Okay, so we have to do it at the square root. Okay, factor out 2 from the numerator. Okay, if you do it like a factor out, okay, divide the numerator and denominator by 2. Very good. And we have the answer. Okay, but we want to know the concrete number. Okay, so we have to know which is the square root. Somebody say me, teacher, the square root of 14. Okay, so in this case, the square root of 14, I'm using my calculator here in this moment. Okay, we're going to put it square root of 14, it's 3 times. Okay, I'm going to put it here with our minus 2 plus 3.7 over 2. Okay, very good. And the other one is minus 2, okay, minus 3.7 over 2. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise. So we have minus 2 plus 3.7, okay, and all over 2, and appear, in this case, 0.85 positive. Excellent, very good. And the other one, minus 2 minus 3.7, okay, all divide 2 minus 2.85. Very good for Gabby, very good for Carlitos, very good for Danny, very good tell me one moment, who's more here for Daniel, for Lucho, excellent, very good, Luis, excellent, hello, how are you? Very good for Daniel Copy, oh, Danny, come on. Majo, very good, excellent. Juanma, excellent, very, very good. Maria Paula is excellent, very, very good. For the other people, don't worry. Don't worry that you are, okay? Tommy say, oh, come on, what happened with me? Don't worry, we are learning. So, remember, in this case, we have structure 0.85 and minus 2.85. Well, horrible numbers. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Carlitos, you have your square root of 7. Okay, don't worry. Let's continue. But what is so important for us when we are using, in this case, that we are finding the zeros, we are finding these 2 points, girls and boys. Look at that. We are finding these 2 intercepts. This one and this one. The graph is moving into the Cartesian plane. And look at that. Intercept the x-axis. Okay? And again, intercept the x-axis. So we are finding, in this case, these 2 points. It's important to note it. Okay? But it's important to note it because in this case, we can note that this graph, in this case, this graph, this example, okay, cross this x-axis. Okay? But we can note it if we use something important that it's called the discriminant. Okay, the discriminant. I'm going to put it with yellow. Oh, it doesn't appear the yellow. Okay, other color. Okay, we're going to put it with green. Okay, with green. Okay, very good. With green, the discriminant. Why it's so important? Look at that. We're going to use only a part of our quadratic formula. Look at that. We're only going to use b squared minus 4 times ac. Okay? Only we're going to use this part. If the answer of this structure is higher than 0, we have 2 unequal real solutions. So, if in this case the answer of this structure is higher than 0, we have 2 intercepts, 1 and 2. Okay, it's not difficult. Okay, remember, if you remember the quadratic formula, this structure is into the square root. Okay, you only have to do this structure, replace the values here, and say, okay, what happened in this case? It's higher or no? It's higher, so we have 2 intercepts. But if the discriminant in this case, the structure in this formula, it's equal of 0, we have only 1 intercept. Look at that. Okay, everybody, it's understanding. Okay, and you say, okay, so if I replace the formula and the answer of this formula is 0, okay, I have one x intercept, so I have only 1 point, 1 x intercept. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Now, what happens if it's less than 0? If we replace all the values in the structure and the answer is negative, it's negative, so we don't have x-intercepts. Okay, and you know it, you say, oh, it's all well. Yeah, the solutions are complex. Okay, are complex. Okay, so we don't have real solutions. And in this case, we don't have intercept with the x-axis. This is so important for us to note it, okay? So, remember, again, if it's higher than 0, 2 intercepts. If it's equal to 0, 1 intercept, okay? But it's less than 0, no intercept. In these cases are negative, okay? Minus 6, then remember, the square root of negative numbers doesn't exist. It's so important that you have to remember it, okay? So, let's do our last exercise. The last exercise, okay? I only want to know with this exercise, okay, how many rules roof has? How many roofs? 1, 2, or 0? Okay, please tell me. I'm waiting for your answers. How many rules? Please use please the discriminant structure. Remember the discriminant structure. B squared minus 4ac. Remember what happened if it's higher than 0, equal than 0, or less than 0. Okay, beautiful. 0, 0, 0, oh, 0. Okay, please, everybody. 1, 2, or 0? Zeros. Okay, please tell me. Write it into our chat. You have only 3 minutes. So, come on, everybody. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, people, tell me. How many rules have this question? 1, 2, or 0? Okay, somebody say me. Hello said, oh, come on, only one. Can you say 0? It's 0 because Kelly said 0. Okay, very good. I'm waiting for Joan. Juliancho, hello, Juliancho, how are you? Please, why you don't say me hello, teacher? I'm here. We miss you. I'll miss you so much. Okay, Juliancho say 0. Okay, very good. How many more, please? Tell me. Tell me, I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, he says, I don't know. Don't worry, I know that you are so very intelligent. Don't worry. Remember that you can watch this video in 10 minutes more. This video it's a lot. Okay, and we are always here on this video. You can check our videos. Okay. Hello, Juliancho. Give me a like. Carlito say, I don't know. John said 0. Okay, John says 0, 0 is 0. Okay. Remember that you have to identify A, B, and C. Okay. In this case, you need A, B, and C. Remember, in this case, A it's 2, B it's minus 4. Okay. Remember that it's so important. And C is 3. Okay. B squared minus 4ac. Remember that B it's minus 4, okay? And it is squared. Okay? What's more? It's a say 0. Okay, Carlitos says there are a lot. The FIFA actually. Oh, okay, come on. Really? And it's good or no? Okay, 16. Okay, remember minus 4 square 16. Okay, negative Okay, finish. 0, everybody say 0. Okay, let's check it if it's true or no. Okay, we're going to erase, okay, and set. Okay, we have to identify the values. Okay, A is 2, very good. B minus 4 and C is equal 3. Very good. Substitute, and we're going to compute. Okay, minus 4 it's elevate 2. Okay, very good. 16, very good. Minus 4 times 2 times 3 minus 8. Okay, say gato, hello gato. Salary is 0. And I say, I don't know, 0. And so say me 0. Juanma. Oh, thank you, Juanma. You are great, man. So the discriminant is minus 6. Like it's minus 6, less than 0. We have no solution in this case. So we have, in this case, there are complex conjugates. So in this case, we're going to imagine, because we don't know, imagine the graph is like in this form because we don't have the intercept with the x-axis. Okay, the quadratic formula, remember, it's used like the standard form to find zeros, or like Carlito said, the x with the intercept with the x-axis. Remember that we have signs, negative signs, that it's so important to be account. Why? Because these signs can change the answer of our structure. Remember that we have always to find 2 points in some cases. Why in some cases? Why? Because we have to use the discriminant to know how many zeros we can find with 2 intercept, with 1 intercept, or without intercept we can find with the exercise. Okay, and later use our quadratic formula. Okay, excellent, very good. I am so happy to be with you, to be your teacher. I'm so happy that you are there paying attention. Remember, subscribe to my channel. You're always going to find me here in Josema channel doing our beautiful class of math. So remember, we have class tomorrow again. Let me check my schedule one moment. We have class tomorrow again on the last hour. Okay, so remember, don't go for the channels. You only go to here to Josema channel, and we begin the class at point. Okay, so no more. I love you so much. I miss you so much. It's so important to watch your faces, to watch your smiles, to watch your smiles, to listen your stories. It's so important for me. No more. So everybody, have a good night and bye bye.